Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to ASKA, the beautiful land of ASKA. Why is all this on the ground? Why is it every time I log in, there's new stuff on the ground? What is this thing right here? Oh, never mind. That's the milking thing. And of course, there's an iron plate on the ground. Why wouldn't there be? And what is over here? Feathers. I'm not worried about feathers. We got enough feathers. All right. So today, that's not what I wanted to do. Today, I want to put a hole in the wall. I was thinking about doing another... Oh, I can't get in there. Why can't I get in there? I was thinking about doing another expedition, because I talk a good game here. But I don't think I want to do an expedition. You know, I've had bad luck with them, and I think maybe I just want to put a hole in a wall. Well, you know what? What am I doing? I have a wood post on the ground. I don't understand. Every time I turn around, there's new stuff all over the place. There. That'll sit there and not rot so bad. Why is there an iron plate out here? What is this? There's feathers. Okay. Why is there an iron plate out here? What is going on? Do I have to get somebody just so I can run around and clean stuff up? Is that it? Is there a way to sign a cleaner, a person that just cleans all the time? I'll have to look into that. All right. So I want to put another one right here, maybe? Yeah, why not? There you go. Build. And then I'm going to put another one right there. And then we're going to put one up here. I think you're in my way. You got to move. Oh, okay, you moved. Right there. All right, so I think we're going to put this here. We're going to make a hole right in here. All right. And in doing so, what I want to do is I want to put up towers kind of on the side, because I want to build it similar to what I got over on the other side out there. If you haven't seen it, we'll go take a look in a minute. But I'll have to take these fences down and put a gate in. All right, so we're going to take that down. That down. Now, of course, everybody's going to get upset. There's no defenses. All right, so to put a hole in the wall, I think I start out with the watchtower, because I want to kind of like the road to go through here, though. But wait a minute, maybe I do the road first. That way we have a kind of an idea where this is going. Which means I will need stones. There's stones around here somewhere. There's always stones everywhere. Hey, look, resins. There's some resin. No stones on this side anywhere. Usually stones everywhere. What? I thought I built all of these out to be water wells. Which needs a bunch of sticks I have back here. See, get lost in the idea of doing things I do all the time. I start out with one thing, other things happen. My brain doesn't focus on one thing. Let's get rid of these sticks right here. There's also one right here too, isn't it? Yep. And there's all those sticks down there. And look, all these beautiful sticks. Can't get any more sticks. Which is all over the place. I need to get some stone, too. I know we got stone all over the place. Look at that, 13 of them. This place is congested, isn't it? I got trees all over the place. There you go. Now all we need is stones. Stones. All right, let's drop all these items. And best place to find stones. I wonder if there's anything on the ground in here. Doesn't look like it. Is back here. Tell me the whole place is empty, right? The mine is exhausted. The mine is always exhausted. All right. That should be enough stones, I think, right? I can't take those? Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. No, I don't want to... that. We can take that down to the fishermen. Alright, get some rocks, dude. Go get some rocks. Alright, let's run back up here. Alright, we'll put this one together real quick for everybody. Less for the builders to do later on. What is wrong? Could not find it. Oh, yeah. You can't find a resin? What? I thought we had tons of resin. Does that need rocks? It needs 8. Let's go put these in here first. Go in there. I know I grabbed a lot of rocks, but we're going to be making a lot of roads, so. Alright, let's put this in here. Get this all flattened out nice. That way I can figure out how I want to put this place together. Put the hole in the wall. Set up the gates. It's going to be big gates too. It's not going to be those small little gates. Okay, so now we know how we want this built in. And I'm going to take this. Put it right into... I'm going to take this. And put it right into the wall. Okay. And then we just keep... Nope. Gotta dismantle and run. Let me put a hole in the wall real fast. And would you look at that? We now have another hole in the wall. It's beautiful. It's lovely. Of course, I am going to not put down the road yet. I don't want to connect these roads yet. So what I want to do is... I want to build this tower... If I build the tower in here and put the doors there, I mean, I need more space though. I'm going to need more space. And of course that doesn't work too well. So I'm going to have to open this up just a little bit more. And carve in what I want to do. 226 days. All right. So this will come in this side. And then we're going to build the fence around here. But these fences... yeah, these fences got to come down. And let me get that rope. Where's that rope? There it is. So I think what I do here is... I'm going to put up the plank wall. Because that's where... okay, so... this side is where the spikes are, right? And if the enemy gets over here, then that's where I want the spike wall to be. And that's going to be like right there. And no, I'm going to need to push this in more because this has got to go over here. That way the tower sits here. All right, so I need the tower. I want 2 towers on both sides. So kind of sit one here and one there and put the gate on the outside. So let's take this down. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Oh, killing me. There we go. And I think if that, so I only want a little space to run between. So one tower can go there. One tower here. So we're going to do that there. Now the question is, something up in the air. I want to make sure the fences can go around them. Now, we're going to build this fence up. Nope, nope, nope. I want the fence spikes to go this way. Okay, so that can go there. And I guess we could build the fence. Nope, gotta go this way. What are you doing? Is that gonna be good? I think so, maybe. And go right there. Look into this. Now this side, you know what? Maybe, yeah, maybe I go this side with this because there's going to be a little bit of spikes on the outside, which pushes this in some. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that wall right there, which I should. Let's make sure we're doing it over here. So I want the spikes on this side. Stop messing around with me. All right. Now, the gates are going to be one here, which should be pointed at the village. All right. Do one gate like this, and one gate like that. Right? That look good? And then we've got this plank wall. Oh, I gotta flatten these out first. All right, so that'll put the gates there. And that should work beautifully. Right? So once the gates are up, the spikes will be on both sides of these, and then I'll run rows out on both sides. Hopefully. That might not have a lot of space to run out. I might end up using just this side. Or maybe I should put that as the wall, and this is just a... Maybe this should be the gate, and that should be the gate. Because that might not work. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that. Because when this gets done... Oh, fuck, I can throw those in there. There's all those beautiful builders, man. I got tons of builders. They should be all up here working their butts off. And then, once those get built, I could put a gate right in here so it's double gated. I think that'll work out nicely. There's more than enough sticks out there, guys. Grab sticks by the bing loads. So, and then I'll set the same thing out here. So I'm gonna have to change the flags for the patrol units. And this will be more, well, this is north. So this will be East Gate and West Gate. And I can have these patrol units patrol over here, those patrol units over this side. These patrol units can go up here and clean this area. These will clean this area. And every once in a while run there. Because actually, not sure why you're running that way, but whatever. So you should be able to get this stuff done pretty quickly, though. Level out. Is it all just... And you need resin. You know what? There's no reason we can't chop things down. Why is that there? Because they killed a deer and left it. Of course. And I might end up making another archer thing here too. Like right over here. So I have 2 sets of archers. Let's give these guys something to do. Help them out a little bit. Clean this one up. I just don't know how we're not having resin, man. I thought we had tons of resin, but maybe it got to that point where there is no more resin. That's crazy. All right, guys, look. Lots of logs here. Come on and get them. Some space back here. Yeah, I think with the gates in here, the spikes, these on either side, I may put something here to block if anything ever gets through, but I don't think they will. Has this been upgraded? Okay, so yeah, this has been upgraded, Max. And this has been upgraded. We are running along. Alright, so these are all good. I just need sticks and rope. Let's see what happens. Let these guys run for a few, and we'll be right back. So this is what we got so far. They've built up these little walls right here. I put the spikes on the end, and I think this will work. I'm gonna let them continue to run for a minute. I finished off the lanterns. While they're running, I am gonna go get me something to eat. Because I do need food. And I gotta drop off some items. There's 8 in there. And let's drop off these. So... Oh no. Dagnabbit. I didn't want to put that stuff in there, but oh well. That's what I wanted to put in there. Should I summon in another person? Ooh, a night person. Yes. I need more night people. And yeah. Let's drop off this rotten food and then go down to the boats and give the guys down there the worms. Or the of course, there's fish blubber sitting down here. And then what's up with this guy? I'm exhausted. I'm a little thirsty. Very tired. I should go home. But you can't because this is in the way. Of course. I just have too many boats. That's all there is to it. I don't know why. I don't know. They keep getting stuck like this. There's only 4, right? And there should be one at these 2 places and one over there. But for some reason, that is never the case. Okay. Let's craft some fishies, some bait, and drop it in there. 1 second. So I got 120. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put one in there. Blood moon has come, which is awesome. Where's the blood moon at? Oh, it's all the way up there. Let's run up to the blood moon. Let's go see where the blood moon is. You're hiding out over here, are you? Leave my guy alone. Look at him. He's in there running his heart out. They're not even... What the heck? They're not even trying to chase me. Come here. Don't go in there. Why are you... What are you guys doing? I'll kick your butt, man. Alright, that was the first of the blood moon, guys. Let's disassemble these and then we'll come back. Alright, I'm gonna assume that roads degrade because I don't know why this road is no longer here. I know I put that in. Maybe that did it. Oh, hi guys. Would you leave my campfire alone? Because this road's gone. It's probably because I put that in. Maybe that did it. Oh, that just broke. That's... Oh, well. Go ahead, dude. You can do the last. You can do the last one. All right. You don't want to do the last one? Let's see what these guys give me. Lots of bones. And the bones can feed the smolkers. Give me that lovely cheese. Look, there's... Maybe the, I think maybe the explosives that I put in here did that. I'll bet you anything. That's what it was. Because this should all be nicely done. Is that enough? No, that wasn't enough. I love that these guys clean up these bodies now. And let's take you. And you. But I bet you I could probably put a tower right here. I wonder. Like, I got that watchtower in there, but it serves no real purpose. Ooh, what if I put the tower here? That's not going to work, is it? Would the... Yeah, I don't know. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Run! Don't shoot nobody with no arrows. I gotta make new arrows too, or bows. I'm saying arrows. What are you hitting him for? He's only hurting you a little bit. Oh. Yeah, I gotta make new bows because these guys now, they're using the what bow are you using? You're not using a bow at all. Why are you not using a bow? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I've noticed now that the blood moons come at 1 in the morning. Is that done? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Instead of 10. I guess that's so it can finish up by daylight. You want to do it? If you want to do it, go ahead, man. Oh, you're using the old mining thing. All right. What's over here? Just resin. I can stick some of these in here, though. And I'll even pick up the resin, because it seems to be down on resin. Drop the firewood in. Keep this fire going for a while. I think that's what I'm going to do on the other side, too. I'm going to put a fireplace, and I know there's got to be a thing for water somewhere. Alright, let's do this till the next set comes in. Which looks like it's coming in now. Alright. Hello, mommy. Why are you following him? Don't follow him. Yeah. It's funny they go for the campfire. And the blood moon is done. That was so lovely and easy. I could definitely work with that. Let me finish this up real quick and I'll be right back.
They call him like the casual game of.
So now that that's done, we have a few days until the next blood moon. And what else I got in here? Oh yeah. I need to put these guys over here. Five of them. There we go. And we'll throw you on there, even though I know you've already learned it. Make sure nothing else has been dropped other than them. Look at this. It's just this little crazy man. Wait, is that nails? There's nails dropped here now. There's iron bloom. Okay. That's a weird... fibers. More leather. More leather. More nails. That's a lot of nails. What is going on? Do a real quick heal. I think what they do is they just drop everything in a stack rather than what's necessarily needed. It's really weird. I'm just gonna put this stuff in there. And then I need to bring... Oh, that's not my... Where's my cart? Where's my cart? Is it over here? Nope, that's the drag cart. Where's my other cart? Where's my Willy cart? Look, this is... You know what? Let's go ahead and fix this too. This is going to be fixer day here. We'll save that. There's a cart. Whose cart is this? I don't care. I'm hoping this is my cart. Because I'm going to load it up with bombs. It's funny that they already went through these walls. Frey! How you doing, Frey? My friend Frey. You've been gone for so long, actually. He's never been here, but that's okay. You're naked, shirtless too, huh? Everybody is shirtless. Wait, why is there only 5 workers in here? When there's 6? Pretty sure there were 6. So let's see this real quick. Outbound night. I'm not going back to out for now. Outliner, out where? Fray. Okay. Well, let's see about you. Was exceptional at forging, though. You're exceptional at forging, too. Did I get these guys at this level? Because they're not named anything. Here we go. He's 6. Alice is 6. What do I guys got now? I got day, day, night, night, and day. Actually, I need another night. Which the one I just got was a night guy. Monk body. Less, but also has less. Farming woodcutter. Has a lot of proficiencies. Wow, he has a lot of proficiencies, actually. I think I'm going to make sure he's on the night one. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do leisure on these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, that's good. You go to sleep, buddy. I need somebody who's good at woodworking. But he's proficient. Oh, that's out there. Maybe I should get these guys to warehouse. That's what I should do. I should put up another warehouse. Stone art, wood harvesting, combat, melee, blacksmith. Fire keeping. You know what? I'm not going to stress that right now. What I'm going to stress is the fact that we are not making this. Because I think it's the linen. The linen is a problem because we're not getting fibers. And I don't think we're getting fibers because I think I turned them off in the crops. Which maybe I should make another crop field out there. I have a lot more people now. So maybe I should start thinking about different crops. So this is reed. But no, I don't have reed in there, do I? Yeah, I do. Wulfar. Oh, that's Wulfar. That's fine. You're making that there. What are you making in here? Onions. Then you're making them for the winter. So the only time I think I got these guys making anything is during the winter, right? Yeah. I think I got to start making them all year long now. And this winter is beets. So I think we need another farm. We have plenty of space. There's plenty of water around. So let's build a farm first. I think the farm could go behind this because it's right there where the poop is. So they'll be happy with that. So we'll take it out to here. Do I have any rocks on me? No, I don't. I don't have rocks. Should be some rocks, though. I'll throw it down there. Let's build this road. The road is built. Now, for another farm. Where are the farms? The markets still. I do need to put up another market, but a stone cutter, gatherer, fisher. Farm. So we'll put up a farm right here. We'll mark that as theirs. There's stone for you. Then when we get this, I want to get this all the way up. And then we're going to build, they're going to be able 2 markets of just linen stuff. That way they can just make linen all the time. I think that's one of the problems. I'm not getting that gear, the tier 4. How you doing? What is that symbol? Oh, you're the cheese maker. Oh. Look at all this lovely cheese. It's, oh. Does that cause a problem? Was I not supposed to eat that? I probably wasn't. All right, they should be able to build this fast. I got a lot of builders. I mean, and stonebreaker, bunch of resilience. I like you. Put you in there. Why are you not making no bombs? You guys should be making bombs. Why are you not making bombs? Is it because of the stuff down there? Let's go get that real fast. I'll be right back.
Just a lot loaded in and tune up fast like a spark in the.
So I brought over the materials for them to make bombs. I guess they just don't get their own materials. But it is what it is. Also found a knife handle at the mine. So yeah, or a knife blade. So they're not picking up the knife stuff. Like, they're just dropping weapons. I think there's still a little glitchy thing going on here. I want to run over here to see how good they're working on this. All right, so maybe the lights, do the lights come on by themselves, or do I need to ignite them? Which means I need to fix this road too. Dagnabbit. I'm hoping they got this gate thing together. Oh, and of course I got that. Look, the gate is done. I should have looked at that. But the only thing that's missing is rope. Now, see, here's the problem. That's going to be kind of in the way. This one, not so much. I'm thinking I should have put the gate there and there. But then this just looks so cool. Maybe I won't put a gate in here. Maybe this is all I need right here. But I need rope. And then I need to put the road in. But I want to finish those off before I do the road. That's right, buddy. Use the gate. Now I need to run around and just grab stuff for rope. You know, the good stuff. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Give me a moment.
Night hands stay loose, eyes stay sharp when he grip on the pad. He don't choke, he don't fold, he just hits too mad.
So I got the rope, and I also put a flag up right here, or out here, because there's so much material out here. I might have to start putting flags up all over the place. And around here, there's just so much material. So this door right here definitely isn't going to work. That sucks a lot. I'm going to hate myself because I'm going to have to take down this door. I'm going to put it there. I don't like the idea, but it is what it is. Because this has to be fixed. I want it so people can go through instead of trying to fight their way around. Oh, wait, we gotta go here. I can't put the door in for some reason. All right, let's do the wall first then. Nope, let's do the plank wall first. Why are you not locking on? There we go. So that should work right there. And this All right, so that should work. Oh, maybe you can't put... Yeah, you can. I have 2 gates already. Now we just got to collect everything and rebuild it. Give me a sec.
Listen to lobby, hush falls in the chat. One blink, one.
So now those are switched, but they're not connected. Of course, that's just rand. Got this little problem right here where they're not connecting. And that's not what I want to see. I knew that was going to happen. So I can get a small plank wall and sort of put it in there. It's not working for me at all. So I got to take this one down. It's such a good setup until that thing. Now it's all messing me up. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this short plank wall. And not even a little bit. Wow. Okay. Not sure why that's not working. It's kind of hard to see here. I guess I could put that out there. No, see, I want it over here. But it won't go there. Why? 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 Cannot build in overlapping obstacles. You're not telling me because of these things are here. That doesn't make sense. There's nothing overlapping. You're killing me, guys. You are killing me here. Maybe I just, I don't want to put another wall up. Yeah, that's too far. Which means I would have to build that other gate in some too, huh? Well, let's do this.
Dropped in the face just like that. Headshot, Chris, no bleed, a sweat. You hit now, he can't.
So we got the gates up and yes. Now it's all green. It's lovely. Just close enough together. Now I can see they brought all this excess stuff up here, which it wasn't needed. But I guess if I'm going to build, you know what? Might as well do it. Let's, what is this right here? A resource marker or anything. Let's go ahead and set up another archery. We'll set it up right here. Give them guys something to process. Okay. And then this has to be set up with stone. Which I want 2 of them going from side to side here. And overlapping. And then one more. I want it to kind of go right here. That's not going to work too well. That's horrible. That'll give him something to do. Hey, big guy. All right, now we got to go run over here to the farm to put some rope down. So 1 sec. Now it's time to build. All right, we'll let those guys do that. Maybe get something to eat too. Look at my Yule tree. Gotta get that stone jotun too. First, Is that a... Oh, it's just cooking it. What about you guys over here? Are you cooking any food? I guess I gotta go to the tavern. Let's eat some food, guys. Got 98 over 100. 135 over 135. And could not find any yellow cheese, white cheese, blue cheese, warrior pie, sweet pie, hunter pie, cooked mushrooms. Oh, sorry, man. What do you want me to do? You act like I'm the one in charge here. I just pretend. Alright. There is a stone walkway here, but it really doesn't look like it, does it? Gotta get rid of all those flowers. I gotta fix that one up too. This poor deer, wood deer thing. It doesn't know how to act. All this excess over here. All right, so they got this part done. I'm gonna put this last little bit here. Get out my way, man. And you. And you. Yay. Nice. This could go back inside too. So now there's a nice little gate for both sides. I want to build up both of these. So we're going to upgrade. Upgrade. Which they can use all of these to do. You brought them down here. Might as well use them. You don't need them on these at all? You need them on this one? Probably. So they just need... Oh, you need 2 stones to finish this one off. I see you got one. None of you guys bringing out stones, man? What's up with that? Oh, it's right in the top left. All right, we got 1 stone left that's needed. Come on, fellas. Let's get the stones. Aha, you got the stone. Awesome, you're the man. All right, so you got stones. We can finish this one up and upgrade it, and then they can use all those extra pieces they dropped, plus those 2 towers. Should I put a roof on the tower? I think no, but maybe I will. I mean, we might as well, right? Strengthen and otherwise reinforce the tower. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do everything. And we're going to do that on both sides. What did I just drop? No, I just dropped something. Build and build. Then on these guys, build, build. Oh, you already got that side. And build. And yeah, there we go. Spikes all around. We got enough sticks way in there. They can grab all of that. We'll lay these guys to build all these things real fast. I thought he was bringing a stone over. Was he not bringing a stone over? Oy vey, man. I think I've given the builders way too much to do today. They're like, sir, can we have a conversation, sir? Let's talk about this workload, sir. It's a little heavy these days, sir. Look at this, more of it over here. You don't even bother getting the leather anymore. Remember where we started out with this? This was such a small thing going on. And it's in big old colony, 112 people, kicking butt. And the wall was put in. And it kept me safe, and it allowed me to build up where I needed to. Alright, so do I have anything else in here? I can get the rope. Let's drop this rope in here, because they're going to need it. Did they bit... They're not building those! Why are they not building the bombs? Do I have to build the bombs? Oh, it's because they didn't have the rope. That makes sense. Now there's plenty of rope. Actually, not plenty of rope because they're still needing more rope. I did have this at one time, making stuff for rope all year long. And then I stopped because we just had so much all the time. I think that's where I messed up. I should have just left it. You know? And I didn't do that. Yeah, we're all gonna poop together. I still need the bees. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. You get... You're not gonna pick that up? He just slaughtered them and left. He's like, oops, no. So the bones that we use for these guys, we feed back to them. And now, we have sticks. I gotta make these fishing things too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let me go down to the fishing thing real quick and make these items. I just went in there, gave him some more stuff for the fishing. I think what I need to do is put a warehouse in here. Right? Because there's all that blubber that's constantly getting dropped over there. And we can get stuff from there. If I can get all that to be fed to here, maybe it's close enough for those guys to work with. So we do need a warehouse. You know what? This could work right here. Well, maybe right here. I like this area better. And I see the farm up there is done. Can level this off. This can give you them more stuff to do. I think what I need to do though, since I'm doing all this, I need to run around and grab a bunch of stuff to make rope for the time being, because we are out of rope. And I think that's the one problem. Like, I wasn't getting any bombs, and everything needs rope here. And I think that's one thing we need to go do, is collect as much rope as possible. Which isn't too hard. Spring is coming to the end. The summer months are beginning. Let's run over here and finish this off. Let's see, there's reed seeds. I'm gonna put that in there. Drop that in there. And build this up real quick. Hold the build. Alright, so this should be improved completely. Need to build a farm plot. And we'll go this way with it, which means hopefully there's rakes. Why is that not working? Is there a stone in it? I can't tell if there's a stone. Like, it's working here, but maybe it's just too far. I think I need to level it out. That's the problem. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, buddy. So I want to take this area. Yeah, we're going to level all this out. So give me a few minutes to level this out, and I'll be right back.
Slice through the air, that steel talk clean. Every match looks simple, but the skill too mean.
I think I've got all this leveled out nicely. So let's go ahead and... Oops. I got to build one of these. Get it nicely situated right here. Go out as maxed as we can with it. All right. That'll be one. And then... Oh, darn. Well, no. That could be two. These are not perfect, guys. These are not perfect. They'll just do what they need to do. That would be three. Which I could put the fourth one over there. I could probably built this better, but oh man, really? Really? All right, let's level this out some more. Just get it up there just enough to build this last one. And right in there. Why? Why? Because that little bit. Seriously? Oh, wait. We're building that. This little bit right here. They're gonna make me pull out the big guns. Alright, fine. We're gonna do it the hard way because it doesn't want to let me do it this way. And yep, there goes that one. I think that should be enough. It's gonna need rope. Lots of rope. There we go. All right. So it's gonna be needing rope and sticks. There's plenty of sticks around. There's plenty of rope. I need to go get that stuff. Let me do it, and I'll be back shortly.
Nothing casual about this base, that's clear for it locked.
Before I run around and I get a bunch of rope and stuff, I need to blow up these mines. That way they can keep mining the ore. Looks like the archers are done too. That's good, because in a minute here I'm going to be building farms and archer stuff. But first, we're going to go down here. And we're going to blow up the mines again, because this is what we do all the time. Alright, so the first one will go down this side. We do have 7 mines, I think. I think it was 10 or 11 that maxes this out. I can't remember now. We're going to crawler slimes that we can use. Blow that one up. Hopefully he won't come down here while I'm doing this. That's what he did last time. When I was blowing all the walls up, he came down and wanted to start the mine. I was like, dag nabbit. Drop it. Drop it. Yep. Wait, did I just... Yeah, I did. Alright, so that one's that one. So this will give me 3 on this side. Let me finish these up real fast.
Uptight in the grip, stay near.
He don't move like a rookie. He don't play like a tourist.
We're still waiting for the rope, but for the time being, I am going to assign people to harvest, like you. You've got a good one number there. You've got a good number. 6 is a good number. And another 6 is a good. 6 is the only one I got, don't you? All right, so we got to set these guys' schedules. All right, so I've got this one. All right, so here's the night person. So we will be doing you for night, right? Because you prefer nocturnal. So your work schedule. Your work schedule will stop. And you will sleep in here. And you are the night farmer. Doesn't matter which one it is. And then you are daylight devotion. So you're going to be day farmer. And you are already set up for the 20 with this, which is good. So you are, one of you two are going to have to be night. Green thumb athlete. Does it matter which one's which? I'm going to put you as the other version. You're going to be leisure and sleep. Except for I overwrote one of your leisures. You're the night farmer. And then, wait, you are going to be why? Because you were at that level. Day farmer. All right, so I got those things set up. Now we got to set up tasks, right? But they're not done because they're not built. I know. I'm sorry. Please build more crops. Blah, blah, blah. Can you give me all these because you don't need them? And you... Oops. You don't need all this either. You don't need that for sure. And you know what else I'll build here? I'm going to build another lantern thing. Right there. There you go. Gives you something to work with. All right. So we now need rope. We need lots and lots of rope. Yes, I know you guys need rope. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do with rope. So I need to go get rope, which means I need to run around real fast. I got that little bit there, which ain't helping anything. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run around real fast. Oh, I need to get something to eat though. I'm gonna run around and go get me some rope. Oh, look, more fibers and lots of leather scraps just laying around because that's what we do. Look at this. We're back to laying around leather scraps. Didn't I build a ton of leather scrap over here? Yes, I did. And it's all filled. All of it is filled. It's all filled all the way around. But none of the food is really filled. Awesome. And these are leather things. So I guess I got to build more leather scrap holders. Oy vey. Let me do that, and then we're going to go get some rope.
When the room get crowded, he don't want they all notice.
Not casual, factual.
Casual.
Gamer.
That name don't fit.
Nothing casual.
Nothing casual about the way he hit.
Well, guys, we've got a Wulfar attack that came on this side. And I don't know how he even got in. Oh, somebody left the gate open. which is me. I left the gate open. But look, they're dying from the posts here, which is amazing. Wait, I don't have sticks? So that didn't take out the spawner, though. Oh, okay, the pack is now leaving. Wow, that takes a while to get this one fixed, huh? Well, while I'm doing this, I found a lot of stuff to make rope. So we'll go ahead and do that. Well, are you going to take that over? Go ahead and take that over. Yep, you guys will tear that apart. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff to make rope. So now we're going to go make a bunch of rope. Hopefully this will satisfy things for the time being. And that'll satisfy. So English is not my very first language next to gibberish. Anyway, I'm going to make a lot of rope. And then we're going to fix up the farm, get all that done. And that way, I'm going to put the rest of this there in a second. I'm going to go to 50. 50 should be more than enough. So, okay, that should be more than enough. They can make the rope from there. I can go over here, finish off these things. And then we can start setting this up to have plenty of rope all the time. All right, so that's done. That's done. That's done. And that's done. Now, the first one is going to be... No, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. I'm losing my mind. The first one is going to be year-round. Where's it at? Did I pass it already? Oh, there we go. We're going to do year-round flax. And there's no point in clearing it because it's going to be flax non-stop all the time. That way... And that was this one, right? That way we stop running out of rope so much. All right, so the next one... What could we do for the next one? Berries. Oh, no, it's not going to be... It's going to be all season in there. We can't do that. Okay, we'll just do cabbage. And then... Nope, that won't work because... You know what? We're going to do this. Wisp. Oh, it's down there at the bottom. And then we'll do garlic. And they have to clear the plants after each season. And let's start with you on beetroots, because you can only do those in the winter. We'll do more berries. Let's even do more berries. And garlic. And then the last one, let's go back to winter real quick because I want to put some more. I want to put flax in here again. What does this give you though? I think that just gives you sticks. Never mind. I think I do know what that is. I'm going to do more flax. Garlic. Garlic. Did I do onion? I don't think I've done onion. That's good enough. All right. These guys will work at it. Don't tell me you're out of seeds. Oh, you have no rakes? What? There's rakes? Let me go get you guys some rakes. Jeez Louise. Shouldn't be too hard to get a couple of rakes going, you know what I mean? Let's go make sure we can get some rakes on these guys. And what do we need for rakes? We need sticks. Sticks and stones made. Break my bones. Now we got sticks. The one thing this place has in excess is sticks. I just don't know how many sticks I need. I don't want to break that down for sticks. Love all this hardwood, don't you? Beautiful forest we got going on. All right, that should be enough sticks, right? Oh, by the way, this is what I found. I found those iron heads for the hammers at the bloomer. So they're just dropping them on the ground again. Yes, I know. You guys need rope. And then all this is getting dropped on the ground because they don't have rope. Now, I'll need 4 rakes. Which that'll give me 1. I'll need a couple more. I'm surprised I don't have rakes in some of these things. You'd figure I have those already. Then let me get these rakes, and then we're going to go over and start assigning fighters and archers.
Watch the whole room freeze. Nothing casual.
Now we have this, which is kind of nice looking. How do you... Oh, there's no roof. So here's the ladder on this side. Where's the ladder on this side? Oh, wait, did I put it on the wrong side? Oh. That sucks. That really sucks. Which means this is going to sit not too well anywhere now, right? Unless I put it like right out here. This is... I'm not putting that there. You know what? That's alright. Screw it. We're going to build this. And that. On this side. Alright. So, on these guys... This is the night miner. So, I have got to get... fighters going. And it doesn't look like anybody has fighter right there. What about you? Melee combat. Okay. And he's a night guy. So you're going to be a night fighter. All right. I was attacked. Oh, I don't care if you were attacked because soon you're going to be attacked all the time. Melee combat. I guess that's how it goes. If you have that skill. Day fighter. Okay, so 8 to 20. 8 to 20. And then... Oh, I didn't assign you, did I? Nope. This one... You do have the ability for night. Thirsty giant. I have great stamina. I don't mind a thirsty giant. But I think I do want to put this one in a different work time. Like, I want to go 4 hours earlier instead of 20. We're going to get off 16. They're going to sleep here. And leisure here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too much hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right. So you are going to be midday fighter. I spelled good. All right. Let's do this again. Midday fighter. Or it's not really midday, but okay, so those are the 3 fighters. Oh, and I have to assign them their abilities too, don't I? Wait a minute. You're not gonna... Nobody's gonna be a hammer. everybody's going to be warrior. Because that has been the best version I've seen. They just kick butt. All right, archers. Archers. Range combat. Thirsty giant. Forager. Snow rider. Wilding. All right. So, wait a minute. Let's go with the next one. What about you? You. Winter husband. Range combat. Okay. Range combat. You do have range combat at 6. Daylight devotion. You're the night guy. You do have range combat, but it's at 0. Ugh. But I need a night guy. So, night archer. And you are gonna be assigned here. Ranger. I really don't want to mess with this expertise of forging, collecting resources. I guess that doesn't matter. Alright, you're gonna be the day archer. And you're gonna have 8 to 20. Why is your leisure time less? Oh, that's right, because I had you over at the other place. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's wrong. That's good enough for now. And then you will be my midday one, which I'll start on. Let's see, we'll go. Oh, you'll do the morning thing. Let's do this right here. Leisure, sleep. Sleep here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then leisure. And then you'll be the midday archer. All right, so we all have my ranged combat guys. They're just going to come over here and practice. You guys are going to practice. All right, cool. And then I got to do the same thing over here. Anybody at nighttime? You're a daytime devoter. You know what? I'll make you the day. Alright, because you've got the retired bowman thing going. And 8 to 20. That's good. And I don't know. Did I do that? It's nap time. I need a night. Ooh, I need a night guy. Daytime. What is that? Possesses unlimited. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what that is. You're a nighttime. You've got some range. I like the iron stomach thing. You're daytime. You're the nighttime. Daytime. I mean, I got a lot of guys. What about you? You eat less but have a low. I don't like that. Smaller health pool. I guess I'm just going to go to the top and go down. So you're going to go here. And what is your daytime devoter? Which, you know what? The daytime devoter is good even if the light is up. You'll archer a little earlier. You... Where's your range? Oh, you don't have range. Nope. Sorry, buddy. I'm not giving that to you. You don't have range. You don't have range either. Do you have range, but you're the daytime guy. So you're starting at 6. You have range, but you're starting at 8. And melee. Oh, you've got range. Oh, you're knight with range. Awesome. Wait, who's this one? Right? This one. Gerd. Welcome to the knight archer. And you're already set up. All right, good. Now we have our archers. I'm not going to assign them over there just yet. I'm going to let them practice. We have to set up... Wait, doesn't this work over here? What we need to do is set... Oh, shite. I am 2.5 hours into this. That sucks I did that on that side. You know that? But you are completely built up. And then I need to assign archers to you. Really want to have 2 towers going. Oh, by the way, we found the portal. Again, it's again over this side. Just slightly off where it was before. Which is just weird. It keeps popping up in the same place. There's no way I can get that in there. But I had it this way last time, and it worked just fine. I'd probably have to tear down the fences, build this, and then build the fences back up. Do that. Too bad I can't put it up there. Oh. I could probably put it... I don't want to put it outside the fence. I want them to be able to come over the top of the fence and look down and shoot everything. Which I'm probably... What I'm going to do is end up destroying those two, but it is what it is. But what I do want to do real fast... I need a bow for Poland. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you need a bow too. Look at all this stuff, man. And drop that there. Any more? So here's what I do want to do. So I have these set up, right? So this is now 100%, but I have the bow. Where's the bow? There. That's all it takes to make the bow. So I have 6 archers. And we're going to move this up there. So we can have that bow, which is a tier 3 bow. It's tier 1, tier 2. That's a tier 3, and that's a tier 3. But I think this is better. Plus it uses all these dang leather scraps. There's no tier 4 bow, is there? Tier 3. Tier 3. Only tier 4 is these. Draugr bow. We have to study. We already studied those. These are the only 4 weapons I got left to do. Alright, so they're going to make that bow. And as they're making the bow, they'll come in and do their deeds with the bows. And then I am going to have to go back down and fix that one. Which which is going to be fun. Why am I flat? Oh, I'm out of water. Ooh. What the heck? So that's what I'm not. Man, I never pay attention to stuff. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the episode here. I am going to go over there and tear down those 2 walls again. Then I'm going to put the other one in, and I'm going to rebuild the walls again around that one. And we'll come back next episode starting off there. Because now I got to tear down this wall, and I'm got to tear down that wall because it's not letting me do anything. So let me do that, and I'll be back shortly. No, not shortly. What am I talking about? I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.
And aim like this. Your death is factual. Late night grind, but he never looked drained. One more win, one more badge. Whole squad training, trace the map like a pro with time on thin. Turned the rough little spawn into a straight up win.
Then the scoreboard dip, headshot lit up with the blue flash drip. Car time to cut sin, make the path look